Universe, my name is Edmund Stevens and I am your movie maniac here, and I just want to give you my movie review slash my recommend Tuesday video of the movie The Cooler, starring Alec Baldwin, William H. Macy, and Maria Bello. And also this movie is directed by Wayne Kramer, the same guy who directed Running Scared, which is one of my favorite Paul Walker movies of all time, God rest his soul. And Wayne Kramer did a pretty good job with the direction of The Cooler. He did a great job with Running Scared too. I mean, both movies are great, but The Cooler was great too, which is what I'm talking about right now. And I do got the DVD right here. I couldn't find the case. Well, I got the case, but it's buried up on all these boxes, and I did not feel like looking for the case. So here goes the CD. I hope that I like how the DVD looks. And like I said, this movie is directed by Wayne Kramer and is starring Alec Baldwin, William H. Mason, and Maria Bello. And this movie is great. This movie is really well acted by all three actors and actress. And Alec Baldwin even got nominated for this movie that year. I don't think he won, but he got nominated Academy Award that year for this movie for the role that he played in The Cooler. And he actually deserved that movie because he's good at playing dirty. He's good at playing bad guys. So he deserved that nomination. And I thought he did great in the movie. I'm sort of kind of an Alec Baldwin fan myself. Um, but yeah, he did good in the movie. And and the cinematography was great in this movie. The direction was great in this movie. The drone was great in this movie. It was just all around great movie. And into the story, let's get into the story. First of all, the story is about a guy which is named Bernie, which is played by William H. Macy. He was called a cooler, and he was walking around the casino because this is about the casino life, and he was walking around the casino giving people bad luck, jinxing people out of their money, and just giving people bad luck. People losing money, people getting gypped out their money, and he was good at what he did. You know what I'm saying? And he was just good at what he did. And Alec Baldwin used him for that. And they worked with each other for like 16 years in the casino, which is the casino was called the Golden Shangri-La. And he was good at what he did. And one day he just told Alec Baldwin, he was like, I'm tired of this. I'm finna leave in 7 days. I don't want to live in Las Vegas anymore. I'm tired of my job. I'm tired of doing this to people. I'm tired. I just want to live a whole new life. I want to start over. I want to leave. But basically, Alec Baldwin wouldn't let him leave. So because Alec Baldwin thought he owned the guy, he wouldn't let him live his own life. So he did a stupid thing by bringing a woman into his life, by paying this female to be with him, to be with Bernie, to actually stay with him, to do his job at the casino, which kind of backfired on him, on Alec Baldwin, because once they hooked up, they fell in love for real, and that's what juiced up the Lady Luck thing. That's what when he found the purpose, or when he found somebody that liked him, that actually liked him, he 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 kind of got out of his juice was gone, his mojo was gone, so he didn't have the jinxing powers anymore. He couldn't jinx people out of his money anymore. He couldn't jip people out of his money anymore. People was just winning money, and the casino was just losing money. And Adebar would just caught up to that, and he was like, "What the world's going on?" So he went up to Bernie. He was like, "What the world's going on?" And he was like, "I finally fell in love. I finally found a female that I fell in love with. I'm happy, you know." And Adebar did something about it. He broke him up, and that's when all chaos, went loose. And then Bernie went back to his old ways for a little while, but he was like, "Wait a minute, I'm finna fight for this. I'm finna fight for this female because I know for a fact that she just ain't just gonna up and leave me like that when we just had this moment." You know what I'm saying? So he went to she came back, before he confronted Alec Baldwin, but which gave him the which gave him for sure that she actually really actually loved him, because she came up front with him and was like, I used to for a little while, but I looked closer to you. I looked inside you and saw you was a good man, and I fell in love with you. I started digging you. So Alec Baldwin wasn't digging that, and they Alec Baldwin was going through stuff himself with the casino life, with the business, because some people came up to him and was like, "I want to, upgrade your casino," but he was stuck on the old ways of the casino life. That Alec Baldwin wasn't hearing that. They wanted to remodel and do all this stuff to his casino, and he wasn't hearing it. He just like he had his mindset up. He was like, I want to stay like I am. I got my mindset. So like he was like, bump y'all. You know what I'm saying? So he was going through that with the business side, with the casino, on top of dealing with Bernie and the chick that that's working for him too. On top of that, and it was just a lot of stuff going on. And the casino life is really corrupt, really bad, and that's why I never really gamble like that. Cause you know, I might try it one day when I go to Las Vegas, but I've never really cared about gambling in the first place, so I probably won't ever do. I probably do it one time and never do it again. But the casino life is really corrupt, really messed up, and it's messed up how the casino be jipping people out of their money and and stuff like that, and just it's just crazy. But that's the gist of the story, though. I mean, it's a really good movie. Like I said, the direction is great, the acting is great in the movie, the drama is great in the movie. It's all great, all great. This movie came out 10, 12 years ago, and this movie came out in 2003, but it actually came out in 2003. But in IMDb, it said it came out in January 16th, 2004, because it was an independent movie. So it came out like around about that time, about 2003. But it came out 2004 everywhere, like I said. But anyway, yeah, this movie is like 10 to 12 years old, and it's a great movie to look at. It's a great movie to check out. And I will leave a video on the bottom of a clip of the movie for y'all to check out. So please check that out. It's really worth looking at. Check that link out, the clip of the movie, to convince y'all to go see it or to look at it. And that's all I really have to say about this movie. I appreciate y'all listening to me about this movie. And I appreciate y'all looking at my previous videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Uh, and let all these and let just keep keeping up with me. And my name is Edmund Stevens, and I am your movie maniac here. And keep keeping up with me. I will make future videos in the future. And that's all I have to say about this movie. And I am your movie maniac. God bless everybody. Have a great, great, great night. Peace.